Hello everybody, it's Amira. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're here. If you're new here, we are on my island Westport that is a coastal fishing town inspired island. As you can probably see, we are right in front of our campsite today, and that is what we will be tackling. We are finally decorating the campsite, and this is something that I have been putting off because I had literally no idea what I wanted to do with it, but I think I've come up with a pretty good option. So we are on this, what is this, the east? Yes, the east beach, the east coast over here on Westport. And I think what I would like to do is to build up a sort of campground instead of just the one tent. I have a ton of other tents, and I'm thinking of even maybe setting up another resident so that they can be in a tent over here too, and building a whole fishing campground sort of situation. So we'll have lots of tents, and we'll have a whole area where we can grab bait and coolers and store fish. And this home right here, this is actually Boots' house right now, but eventually I would like to put Gonzo here, and Gonzo in my head runs the whole thing. So if his best friend Grizzly runs the marina, then Gonzo runs the fishing itself. So he is in charge of making sure everybody catches what they need to catch. He sends people out on fishing missions, if that's what you want to call it. He just runs the whole thing. So that's sort of a very vague idea of what I am planning for the campsite. I do have more than a few things in my pockets, but I have the campsite moving kit because it's not going to stay there. We just need to figure out a better placement for it, whether it's on the beach or even somewhere on the grass next to the beach. I'm not 100% sure where I would like to put it yet. The only thing about these beaches on this specific island is they're not very large. There's not a lot of space on really any of the beaches, so we don't have that much space to work with. So I think a lot of the building will happen on the grass too. I will just kind of show you what I grabbed, and I'll just, I think, start placing items down and see if I like them. I grabbed a bunch of these kids' tents in a ton of different colors, and I think I might move them around in different ways. So I have them, seeing this, I don't think I want it in the blue and white stripes. Okay, you win some, you lose some. And then I also grabbed them in this like darker color, which I think is really nice. I feel like I might want to make it so you can't see the pillow. That's not giving a ton of fishing vibes to me. Not sure about you. So we have a couple of those, and then I also have, a lighthouse. Maybe we could put that back here. Oops. For now. I have a bunch of these coolers, these like fresh coolers. I thought we could have some of them on the beach and then some of them in this little central hub area that I wanted to make. I don't know. And then we have, stacked fish containers, and then garden chair, garden table. These lawn chairs I thought would look nice somewhere. And then more fresh coolers. Obviously a bunch of wheat field. I grabbed this angled signpost with a fish on it so we could point people where to go fish. And then a bunch of these stacked barrels because we haven't used these in so long and I forgot how much I loved them. The lifeguard chair I thought could be nice maybe. And then I grabbed a few cars. Okay, my idea with this was kind of like if you've ever seen places where people go ice fishing, not that this is ice fishing, but if you just can picture that in your head, people will usually have their cars like out on the ice with them. And I thought we could kind of do something like that. Okay, not the blue one though. I don't know if that's making any sense to anybody, but it doesn't have to be this color either. I just thought it would look kind of nice. Maybe we'll put one more tent over here. Nope, not that one. I feel like the red one would look good. Or the white one, that's fine. And then I don't have any right now, but I am gonna put in an order for more of the yachts. So we have some boats. Again, a lot of this stuff can be over here too. And then something could be here. Oh, you know what? I think because I'm gonna put Gonzo here, I'm gonna put a boat here. So he has his own little space to park his boat. Right now we need to figure out where we want the campsite. I might see if we can put it on the beach here. If we can scoot this down. I think it'll look best if we can sort of surround it with other tents and it won't look so out of place. I want it closer to the water. I don't know if I can get it closer to the water. Let's just see what that looks like. Yeah, see, I don't know about that. If we can place it higher up, maybe? Oh, I can put it here. Let's see what this looks like. I think that's good. And then we can put tents below it. There's a little bit of space behind it. We might be able to fit a yacht back here. And then maybe we could put the kids' tents down here. Not two white ones. Actually, I think something like that, maybe? I don't know. I think it'll be hard to tell without the campsite moved in. So I'll time travel first to get that moved in, and then I will be right back. Okay, here we are. Campsite is all moved in, and it looks good to me, I think. Now we have this whole sort of grass area to work with. And again, like I said, I would really like to make a little central hub full of coolers and barrels and fish and everything that these fishermen might need. This is where they keep it all when they're camping. So now that we have that in, I think we can go and just see what colors of the tents look nice. I think I would rather have a black tent closer to the campsite just because when a tent does come in, it is white. So just something to like sort of off-put it. And honestly, maybe we just have two on this little stretch of beach. We could put that there. And then maybe we could put a car. I'm just sort of gonna start placing random stuff, I think. I did not mean to do that. Can't move that any closer, huh? I wonder if it would look nicer if the tent was in front. I don't know. I also, as you probably assumed, grabbed so much wheat field. It just always seems to tie everything together. Again, none of this is set in stone. It's just kind of figuring out if/where I want things. So that's something. I wonder if we could also put a car back here. I know I said a boat, but maybe a car? And then I'm gonna get out my Island Designer app so we can start putting some codes on the ground. And I think for codes, it might be another good spot to use this wooden one. Or possibly these wooden ones as well. Let's see what this one looks like. The only thing I'm not really a big fan of for this one is there isn't a border. I don't know if you can tell. It's just sort of flat. Let's see about this sort of, it's like decking almost. This is the one that we used underneath Able Sisters. And I really liked the way that that turned out, so it kind of reminds me of a pirate ship. I'm not 100% sure why. I wasn't originally going to put a villager home in with this build, but I'm always a fan of checking another building off the list. So if we can do one villager home and the campsite in one build, that sounds good to me. Okay, time to fill this whole thing in. So I'm just gonna use this. Okay, so there is our little deck all finished. Now that it's said and done, it doesn't look too big. And then, like I said before, I just want the middle to be, I don't know, a supply center sort of. So, some barrels. I'll have to go and make an order for more of the regular barrels. A cooler. Maybe the stacked fish containers. And then let's get out our wooden storage shed just so we can make sure that's there. And then I could also put more tents over here. I'm just not sure which ones are the right colors because, okay, yeah, perfect. Maybe this is better. And then we can put some more stuff back here. Let's get some more stuff. I'm going to put away the rest of the tents because I know I don't want those blue and white stripes. So sometimes it's nice to just, I don't know if anybody else does this. Sometimes my storage gets too overwhelming and it's too full of stuff that I realize I'm not going to use. So I just get rid of all of it. And then I have like a fresh start. So let's try this again. Definitely this and these. I think the mini cars would be good. Definitely the fishing rods. And then we'll get some wheat field. Oh, definitely the life rings. And this is good. Oh, maybe a map? That could be helpful with finding fish. One of these, because they're probably going to want to listen to music, I'm assuming. A couple snacks. Oh, these are always good. And I think that might be where we're at for now. It's looking like I'm gonna have to make a bigger treasure island order than I thought I was. I still would like to put a boat back here, so not sure about that. And then I would like to put a boat over here. Maybe one this way. I feel like I want the red one, not the blue one. And then I think I'll make a separate section where they put their fish, and then these could be the stacked bottle crates, wherever they are. I'm not a huge fan of that color, but I can fix that. It would also be good to have a place for the people to just sit. I feel like I want some fencing around it, so surprise, surprise, we're gonna go get the rope fencing. I just feel like it would be good to rope this off. And I know that won't really make sense with the cars being inside there, because how did they get there? Well, it's Animal Crossing, so it doesn't have to be perfect. These need to get pulled out just a little. Oh, so this whole thing needs to get pulled out just a little. Got it. And then I know I'm gonna want a pathway coming from the house down to here. And actually, I may just leave this whole thing open. And then, let's see. These cars aren't really helping me in any way. I'm not really a huge fan of the way that they are set up. I actually might bring one this way. Like that. Then if we could just pull it, yeah, like that, that's good. Oh yeah, fishing poles. Where are we gonna put those? I feel like I grabbed those. Yeah, fishing rod stand. And then maybe in this corner is where we have all of the stacked fish containers. But that blue, there's just too much of that blue, I think. Is this starting to look like a camp to you? I hope it is. Some wheat field will help, I think. I think that's starting to look like a fishing camp. Of course, we'll want more boats. Oh, and you know what? I'm not liking how... I think I'll change this one to be a boat because I don't like how you have two white cars going the same way in like the same frame. So we can have a boat here, hopefully, and then a boat up here. I think that sounds good. And then I'm gonna put some like snacks on the ground, like the fishermen were just eating them. I'm gonna get rid of that. I also think I'm gonna customize the color of this because I just don't like that. Oh wait, I took away the wrong thing. I was gonna make the other car the boat. Shoot. Yeah, we'll do that, and then that one on the deck will become a boat. I feel like that sounds good to me. Oh, that portable radio. You know, I actually might get rid of the map. And I might put the portable radio there. And then maybe I'll put a snack on the ground. A wheat field will go here. If I have any more. I might have used all the ones in my pockets. Oh. I wonder if I can get that any closer to the fence. Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, but I don't like how in line that is. Oh, shoot. I hate when I do that. The nice thing about builds like this is there's not really, when you want it to look messy, there's not really a wrong place for anything. Because everything, you want it to look kind of like a mess. You don't want it to be perfect. And that's kind of nice. I wonder if I have just one more. Yes. And then the life ring can go somewhere on the ground, I think. It could go here. I'm going to customize, I know I keep saying this, but I am going to customize that bottle crate to be, I think, like the white color. I think I just need to do a Treasure Island order. So here's our list. Ready? Our list is... What's my list? Oh, our list is barrels, just the regular plain barrels to sprinkle here and there. Wooden boxes. I would love some wooden boxes. The yachts. We'll want at least 3. 1 to put in place of this car, 1 to put in this space, and then 1 to put in Gonzo's yard. And I think that might be it for now. I will go do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back from the Treasure Island. I got lots of good stuff. My first order of business is just to see if a yacht even fits in this little space. Oh, it does. Thank goodness. The only thing is, how do I... Oh, can I push it? No, I can't. That's fine. I have a few colors to try. Not a fan of the red. I was hoping to get a distressed one. Yeah, this one. We can put one of these here. Yeah, that's so nice. And then we will change this to be a boat too. I don't think I care if this one's distressed, but I do want it to be a nice color. The green one's fine, I think. Well, I lied. Maybe I do want this one to be distressed. It just... makes more sense to me. I want it to be flipped the other way around, though. So we might have to get... Shoot, I did that again. I feel like that's the exact same spot I did it to. Oh, I can't pick up anything. Okay. There we go. And then I wanted to put one over on this side because Gonzo will be here. And I feel like if he's the head of the fishermen, then he would have a couple, maybe, if we can fit a couple. And then I feel like they would be nicer. Like that. Okay. And then I got some barrels. Just some regular old barrels. Because I've been out of those for kind of a minute. And I think I grabbed some lanterns too. I don't know about the red. yeah, that's nice. And then we could put those back. Oh, I like them there. I might just leave those there. I want it to make sense still, but oh yeah, and I grabbed wooden boxes, I think, too. At least I thought I did. It's possible I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. But I am really liking the way this is looking. And then I also got ducks. But I am not 100% sure where we're going to put them because we are really running out of space here. Oh, that is not the color of duck I wanted. Okay, there we go. There's one. I found the chips. And I realized actually after I stopped filming the last video that I didn't put ducks in that build. That would be like the first build in this whole series that I didn't put ducks. So I'll have to go back and find a place for those. Okay, this just might be something that I need to customize because all I'm getting are wooden ones. Well, that's kind of frustrating because when I went to the treasure island, I specifically ordered the white ones. But I guess that's fine. Okay, we'll customize that. We'll have to find a place for that life ring to go. I guess I could put it like right here. Can't pull it that way? Oh, why not? You can sit on the life rings? I did not know that. Maybe right in front of the bus. The bus? No, not the bus. The car. Like that? Yeah, that's nice. Was there other stuff I wanted to put out? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I don't know, I feel like I just should have more barrels out. It's fine if I don't. They're just good to have anyway. Okay, I'm going to go customize these ducks and then I'll be right back. Okay, back again with some customized ducks. Lots of customized ducks, actually. So we can place him a friend. Yeah. Like that. Oh, maybe I liked it better closer. And then I think the only thing kind of left to do, there's like just a few empty spaces that I'm not a huge fan of. I did end up customizing these stacked bottle crates. Okay, apparently there's no room, but I promise there is. Not the lantern. I just don't want anything to look not like out of place, but just unnecessary. Let's go see if there's anything we can put on top of that. I feel like it might be okay to have a book on there. Maybe they're keeping records of what they catch. I don't know. I kind of like that. I wonder if I can place another wheat field right here. Yes. Okay, awesome. Can someone let me know if this even looks like a fishing campground? I feel like maybe it doesn't. Maybe the cars look weird? Unsure. I think eventually we'll have a pathway leading up to Gonzo's house, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. We did the little lighthouse and the boats for him over there, but I think that's all we're going to kind of do for him today. This was my main priority. So I'm going to amiibo someone in just so that we have someone at the campsite, and then I think we can do our final look around. Okay, here we are at our finished build. I did amiibo in a friend to hang out with us while we do this, just so we can see what it looks like with a tent up at the campsite. It is Wolfgang. I thought he kind of fit in well. He won't be moving here, but I don't know. I wanted to pick someone cute. Today we built a little fishing campsite sort of docking situation. I'm not really 100% sure what to call it, but I wanted it to be somewhere that if a bunch of fishermen were fishing, this is kind of where they would hang out, set up camp, all of that stuff. So we have the middle section is where they keep all their supplies. There is a spot for them to drop off all their fish, some tents, a few boats. Over on the right here, we have another tent, a car, more fishing supplies, all of that stuff. And then up here, eventually Gonzo will be here and he will lead the whole production, and he's got 2 boats for himself, but we didn't really do anything with his house today, just mainly focused on this little area. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing. It really would mean the world to me. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.